Hello, one and all. Welcome to Monday night stream of the MX5.
It exits clear. Stay behind the white line. Okay, Kevin, we've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in.
Week 8 brings us to Jarama. I have raced this once before, but I can't. It was in a private league. It's definitely a difficult track. We're all going to be learning that this week. Racing this evening is myself, Matthew Snoley, and Eduardo Sa. Aruda is in our voice chat for moral support, and so I will bring them in. We are now live, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Oh fuck, everybody's doing that now.
Just blame Riley.
Blame Riley.
It's Riley's. Where's Riley, by the way?
He was supposed to be here.
What a guy.
What a guy, yeah.
Ditches his friends to touch grass.
Oh, okay.
Or other things or other things.
Or
Boobs.
smoking grass, bro.
Bro, no. We're live.
Sorry.
Oh shit, I went on the
We're
sand.
live.
because there's
We're
rope.
protected because we're not made for children, and
Okay.
we're not
Oh, okay.
monetized.
I went on the grass on what was basically straight because of this joke.
Oh shit.
You just really wanted to touch grass, too.
Because the name is
Mr. Jesse Albert is in live chat with us.
Hello,
Evening
Mr.
races
Jesse
once
Albert.
again.
I think he's racing here too. Ain't
Kevin,
it?
yeah,
Yeah, he is.
Is he?
How is he talking?
That
How are you
must have been-
talking?
That must have been before the
P5.
server went live.
Yeah, he is on the server.
Yeah. I think there are a couple of people that have mad skills that somehow managed to type into Adam's Twitch stream while racing. I don't
Yeah,
know.
one
Yeah,
of- one of
Jelf
those.
does that. Jelf
That's
does
true.
that. It's just ridiculous.
Especially that shit.
Like, how? I need both hands, man.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And it's not even because I'm in VR and I can't see my keyboard. Like, even if I was in triple screens or whatever, nope, not happening.
Don't have enough.
Horizon is yellow for me.
Oh, I got a nice blue.
He's offering my daddies.
We need to talk about Atom Galaxy Stardust inflation.
Oh,
Stardust
yeah.
inflation.
It's
Yeah.
not
What
an
is that?
inflation, it's a recession.
What is that? What is
But
Uh,
inflation
Atom
in
Galaxy?
terms of it doesn't have the same value. You're spending more, and you're not gaining anything, basically.
Well, no, because the prices themselves haven't increased, right? That's inflation. When the cost of everything increased, what's happened is the value of our Stardust has decreased.
What's the Stardust?
So we're not earning as much as what we used to.
Exactly.
And so it's a recession.
we need to put more effort.
No-
but
not
at the
inflation.
same time, damn.
What's a Stardust? Last time I heard about it,
P5.
it was playing Legend of the Dragoon,
is
an
3.
RPG for PlayStation 1. I think it's
I need to
Stardust
read.
is Atom Galaxy stream money.
this is a thing. Stream money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
What?
it's
You
like
use it to make
points.
PTS. You use it to make it like drink some water, drink some water, drink some water.
Text to
Those
speech.
stuff, like text to speech.
All
yes.
the cool things you can't do on YouTube Live.
But now it's way too expensive that I cannot
Okay, Kevin,
enjoy
5 minutes to
Atom
go, 5
Galaxy
minutes
enough
left.
right now.
All right.
Oh, well, we need to unite the people and bring the Stardust down. Like,
Revisão salarial, caralho.
let's all stop buying Stardust for a week and force the system to lower the price.
That's the thing.
I'm
You
gonna
don't
blame the
buy it.
LFM partnership.
Yeah.
Well, blame Adam.
Increased viewership has decreased Stardust in my pockets.
Wow, Stardust inflation. Amazing.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
What a-
You've got
what
cold
a
tyres, we
subject.
need to get some heat.
Stardust in my pockets and my chicks for free.
Patrick
fastest
Learning
lap for
is asking,
Anderson,
hey, how much faster are you in
147.6.
VR compared to screen?
I am personally not.
Yeah, and I can't give an educated answer on that because when I built PC, it was to go VR, so I've never truly done immersion with. I've got to figure, like, I don't know why my chat is all messed. I can't see everything.
Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
Yeah, so I've never done sim racing either truly with dedicated monitor setup or triple monitor setup. When I had been forced on occasion to do a single monitor setup, it was a terrible experience. And
Welcome to my world.
yeah, I took the DNF. My VR was not working. I could not get it to work, and I tried doing some laps on single screen. I'm like, this was not happening for me, so I took the DNF.
There you go.
I apologize for missing any live chat right now. I don't know why my chat window is extended in a way. Like usually it scrolls nicely and I can see.
You're just
I'll elaborate about
missing...
my experience in VR. So I'll give another point of view to the person who asked. I do race in single screen setup. My computer can't push VR
off the pace.
well enough for the race with other people in the public lobby. But I do have a different rig with VR, and I want to race. That's how I feel. My performance does not change from what rig I'm driving in. But the immersion is so good, so fun. Perception of depth is
2 minutes.
such an interesting thing to have. But nowadays, after like a week of doing work in the VR rig, I want to race in the rig too. This is my answer. It's nice to have, but will not necessarily change your pace.
The car ahead has just done
Maybe it will help with adaptation, like learning a track, looking around, finding references in a more natural way, perceiving depth. It's very interesting.
I like just what the immersion. Like, I'm slightly aware of my surroundings because my headset has like speakers rather than headphones in a way, so I can hear when someone decides to creep up on me behind me. And I don't want to lose that because I don't need to get freaked out when a cat either decides to jump on my lap or like a kid decides to tap on my shoulder. And as for my VR, I've got the HP Reverb G2. When I got it, I'd recommend it. That was because at the time it was the better headset compared to the Quest 2. And in terms of resolution, it was double resolution. And the cost, like, it was more expensive than the Quest. Like the Quest was about $3.99, I think, Canadian, whereas this on a Black Friday sale still cost me like $5.50. But now these days,
Black Friday?
Yeah, Black Friday. It's
you're currently 1.7 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace.
These days, I would probably consider the Quest 3 because it's got very close to resolution what I have on the Reverb, and it's got pancake lenses, so better clarity all around. And hello. And, yeah.
It tastes good.
And HP no longer is in the VR business, so I can't recommend a product that's discontinued.
I'm a full second off.
Dude, I'm in 7th, and I have not been actually paying attention to any of my laps.
Bro, it's overtime. Lucky.
Sad.
Mommy, do something.
Franco got killed.
It wasn't me, Franco, not this time. I only do that in the Taurus.
Hi, Franco.
When I don't look at my mirrors and
Sector 2 is
try and go for a
0.4
slip
off the
and
pace.
murder you.
Improve a little bit, but still have a second off.
I'll come up at least one position. Hopefully. Hi, guys.
What's up, Lucas?
Mic
Hey.
test. The mic test is good. The volume is good.
Nice.
Good for me. It's good on my end.
It's usually the replays
You need
that
to find a 10th in Sector 3.
are the
That's
issue.
the end of the session.
Okay, so let
6th
me...
place.
Why?
Because my mic was catching some.
You can check that for yourself, Lucas, by looking at the stream.
Yeah.
Because it's on YouTube, so you can see right now. You can talk to yourself and see what it sounds like
P6.
compared
Okay,
to everybody
Kevin,
else.
be ready.
Alright, what are we... What kind of... 2432?
Don't forget to like and subscribe as you're there.
Hit the bell button. You got your notification every time we go live. We do have a nice little unofficial partnership with Adam Galaxy, sharing my stream, so I appreciate that assist to get some viewership when we go live. And as always, if you're looking for setups, head on over to Edward Cavalli's Discord. Links are in the description of the video to get hot lap and setup. Oh yeah,
They are.
I am.
Franco, I'm not a HiHi.
Oh,
I'm not a HiHi. They just kidnapped me.
we just get we take over communities, and then we
We're looking at you next.
slowly destroy them.
Destroy them. Yeah, me too.
So
What about temperatures? What do we do? Do we go lower pressure? I don't know.
okay,
I
so
remember Adam complaining about some of the... It was kind of hot, but it was like one PSI missing in the middle of the track.
I'm not doing that then.
I don't remember where, but...
I'm not happy with the car. I'm not happy with my performance. I just need to get good, maybe. Stop complaining.
get good.
It's a weird track.
Story of our life.
I like it. I like it. It's a cool track.
It's a good track. It's kind of... It's intuitive to learn, but sometimes feel weird. Especially because the nodes, like the meshes, when you go over the banking, they're weird. The car bounces a little bit.
Paraquanolors. Franco, I don't know what language that is. I don't know if that's French because even though I'm Canadian, I'm not bilingual. And I don't know if that's intended to be Portuguese or...
I think he said, so you don't cry.
Oh,
Hi guys, and Aruda, so you don't cry. Lores, I don't know what Lores mean, but...
okay. Oh, lights up, boys.
What's up?
Let's have some fun.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Go.
Decent start.
It's always a concern when someone's got their ambers on.
Sorry, Jesse.
No.
Scare him.
It's not.
No, it's fine. Nobody died. I just scared him with my very slow braking.
No, I'm always happy when we have a clean T1.
So you're not complaining. You're emotional.
No. Yeah, I'm emotional. Dude, almost crying.
Come on!
It's happening a lot on Monza too.
Emotional
It's
damage.
Easy.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to get through this guy's
Show
a
me
bit
the way,
slow
Franco.
mid-turn, so...
Franco, I don't believe this is the way. Show me the right way. Please. I need to learn. God! Holy
Who's the guy in
moly.
front? Okay.
Colin
Left
Anderson.
side.
No, in front of
Still
Kevin.
there.
Kikmer Santos.
Still there.
Limit.
Oh,
He's still
oh he
there.
backed out. Thank
Clear
God.
left.
I don't know if that's a second gear corner or a third. Like, it's
I'm going
very
second.
slow coming out of third. Very awkward to get into second.
I'm going second
Yeah.
for safety. For consistent exits,
Yeah.
actually.
When
So
I
I'm
did
going in
46.6,
slow.
yeah. When I did 46.6, I did with third
Alright.
gear there.
Holy
I was
moly.
like, someone stole my livery. And then I noticed it was Saw.
Me. Hold their bumps, Repsy. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna
I will let
hang
you
here.
by cleanly
Still
here,
there.
Saw. You are the faster car.
Still there. Clear rock, alright.
Eduardo?
Clear right. Nice one, Kevin. This is great.
Yeah,
Come on,
just
keep
get-
nailing those.
The
exits.
original Eduardo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Franco, get ready.
The next car is Saw.
Cut me. Oh no. Oh, we almost killed Franco.
Just tell him not to make a mess.
Jesse's closing in fast. Oh, fuck, Kevin. No, bro. Jesse, what are you cooking, Jesse?
This
Kevin,
Yeah.
there's a lot more of lifting. You lift a lot, and the trail brake very
In that
almost
downhill
non-existent.
left or the one I just went
Yeah,
through?
yeah. So you can carry a little bit more rotation by lifting, because the banking helps you. And you can get back on throttle a little earlier.
Alright.
In theory, yeah.
See if my brain can comprehend
Leader is
and
just
apply.
147.7.
So it's a little bit of a
Behind is
late
now
apex.
0.6.
Do. Oh, damn. I have that brief moment where I forget what corner I'm in and what comes up next, and then I exit, and then I remember.
What happens?
I'm like, oh, I get a good exit. Nope, never mind.
What track for track days, man?
Jacob has gone.
Who?
Yeah, that's from the Jacob.
B6.
I'm in the P1.
Oh,
That side's a cold.
Oh, it is.
it's calling. Hey, Franco.
Pinto Pola, isso aí.
I'm actually only keeping up
Cavalli.
because of the draft.
I might be in the
Fastest lap
47s.
for Anderson,
I'm on.
147.6.
Yay, barely, but I'm there.
Nice.
I'm hearing others go down to second in that corner, but I don't think it's worth it for me being on paddles. I think I'd lose too much.
Yeah,
You
it
need to
isn't.
shift.
It isn't. Good
Need
stuff.
to short shift to third.
Yeah, but
What I do,
going
I
from second to
enter-
third in paddles cost me so much time.
What I do, I enter in second.
Yeah.
So the car can turn in a little bit better. But before going to the gas, I go third.
Okay.
It's so tricky.
Yeah.
We're not really backed up, but it's like Cold War around here. Everybody's like close together.
The gap ahead is now 0.7.
Alright. I think I'm running your guys' pace.
That's a new fastest lap for Anderson,
Well,
147.
I was running your guys' pace.
Don't mind me. Just draft me. Just on this zip stream.
Turn.
No. It needs to come in a little
Wider.
later.
Yeah.
The apex. Yeah. So you can push a little bit better.
At least you didn't money shift, Eduardo.
Set up a move, but it failed and almost killed Franco again. Must be scared. Sorry, Franco.
High on Franco violence. It happens.
Franco Cavalli.
I'm pulling away from the guy behind me, so that's a plus. It's okay. I found the apex he missed, and I took a lot more of it.
If we average it out,
we both nailed.
That corner is annoying.
New fastest lap for Noel.
not comfortable, but I'm drafting here. So I'm gonna be dumb and challenge Franco. Hey. Immediately proceeds washout. Oh!
Nice moaning.
He's just...
Alright, Kevin, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Come on, car. Help me.
It's almost like Monaco, but we're going fast. Just a parade of cars.
First time it felt like going third. Right?
The gap to Saw ahead is now 1.2.
Alright, getting back to the 47s.
Noel, 147.3. Half distance, fuel looks good.
Nice station. More of that, please.
Was it in third?
Turn one.
No, third
gear? Or second?
Second. But not for the downshifting. It was for the braking. It was smoothly.
Nice.
Really.
Smooth operator.
No, that's it. That's the apex. Nice.
I found it.
You take it.
Sometimes the apex is like the G spot. They say it's there.
Nice. I thought that was a myth.
Oh, you do have better
used
luck
to,
finding the apex.
Where's Tokyo?
I used to hear stories about it.
Yeah. They've been searching for 40 years.
Jesus.
This is really right?
That's it on the third. Nice.
Hey,
la padre.
Oh no.
That's it.
Oh no.
The car ahead is Jess.
Alright,
Yes.
Jesse. I'm coming for you. There's a big gap. You've got nothing to
This
worry
is
about.
brilliant. Keep it up. P5.
So no pressure, just relax. You're on a Sunday drive.
See the strategy it is.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. Nah.
Huh?
Black
Never try to catch up on
I see.
Never. Me? Never. We'll never try to do that.
Yeah, that one was
Nice.
Just like me and Colin, you don't need to worry about anything. I'm not gonna try and overtake you at all. You can shoot. You can even like stop by the pits, stop by the pits.
Oh, you took Muru already.
That one like 3 laps ago. When he moaned.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice. So the morning was like rewarding. Nice.
He climaxed.
The gap in front is now 2.2.
You know, Franco does not leave that far away, so you can actually come here and maybe
nice.
access. Oh man.
He can come there.
Yeah. Argentinians tend to come to Florianópolis where I live, so it's a very common destination for them to spend their vacations on.
Oh, this is going to be a very good lap.
That's it. Almost at 46. Almost.
Yeah, it's going to be a 47. Oh, I've lost some time, but it was going to be a 47 for.
Fastest lap for Anderson, 147.
We're a little narrow.
Yeah, on the exit.
Nice.
I went deep for the apex.
Just understood it.
It wasn't there.
40 years looking for it.
5 minutes from
Come
now.
on!
5 minutes left.
Holy moly, Colin.
And this, my friends, is why HiHi is demonetized.
Yeah.
Apologies to our CEO.
It would be
Right?
worse if
Yeah.
it was here.
It would be.
Oh, we're worth.
I'm driving like I almost know what I'm doing. I don't know why I went down to second on that one. That was feeling good. Man, this is a breath of fresh air to Lime Rock.
Fastest lap for Anderson, 147.0.
Nice. This calling version has my race pace.
Very nice.
Was he the guy that beat Obo on the main race of the week?
I'm not sure, but we do race together regularly.
It was always Cavalli first, Obo second. Out of nowhere, the guy played Cavalli's role with Obo.
Wow. Could be.
I'm not sure if it was the same guy.
I've never seen Cavalli and Anderson in the same room, so maybe they're the same person.
Yeah, fake account.
Yeah.
The gap to Jess ahead is increasing. It's now 2.2.
Janie's got a gun.
James? That's scary.
How you doing there, Saw?
I would take 2.
Nice.
Look for the other guy.
You got a 5
2 minutes
second
to go,
gap.
2 minutes.
That's gonna be tough.
Oh, yeah, behind made a mistake. Okay. I will be alone to probably to the end of the race. And let's check if I can get the lap time.
I'll drop some oil for you. Get some rock and roll racing going.
Did anybody ever make these cars for a setter?
The rock and roll racing cars?
Yep.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Everything
It'd be awesome if they made the tracks in the cars, the jumps, and being able to deploy oil slicks.
You mean Corrida Maluca?
No. Rock and roll racing. SNES game. You should. It's fun.
It was great.
It's a classic. I think it's the first racing game or game in general to have licensed music on it. I'm not sure.
What is it, like PS1?
No, it's
No.
Nintendo.
Super Nintendo.
Oh shit. Not that old. Sorry. Almost him.
We would rent it, and every time you rented, you'd get the manual with it in the case, and everybody would write down their save codes. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, when we had Nintendo Super Nintendo, I think we owned maybe 3 or 4 games. The rest were always rented. We got another lap. All
One more
right.
lap to go.
Yeah, I did this fast.
We even used to rent movies on VHS.
Oh yeah, the VHS Sarah, I got it because my dad owned a... How is it? Videolocadora? It's just
Wow.
like a blockbuster.
Blockbuster.
Yeah. Not the blockbuster franchise, it's just like his own.
Right, yeah. Movie rental.
And yeah, exactly.
I don't... Ooh. I almost found more Apex than I wanted. I miss the days of
Your tyres are
going
cold, watch
into
out.
rental places, just like browsing me like, because honestly, searching Netflix or whatever for what to watch, I can doom scroll and not find anything.
I remember that I used to do this rental place too.
Yeah. The 80s and
I
90s
used
were
to
rad,
go
man.
into I used to go into the prohibited for children.
Ooh,
area.
behind the curtain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
without my father seeing.
What we got
went
here?
with my dad and younger brother back then renting Nintendo 64 games for the weekend.
Nice,
Sometimes
Nintendo
we
64 was
extended
solid. For 7 days,
extended
yeah.
to 7 days. Damn.
The fastest lap for Anderson, 147.0.
We used to have a rental place where I grew up. It was called Bug Eye Video.
P5.
And you could
Okay,
rent
it's
video
over.
games for
Good
$5
drive.
for a week. And they had no late fees. So,
Nice.
So it's forever.
yeah. When we moved across Canada, we were in Pac, and we were like, I guess that's now our game.
Oh shit.
All right, let's check out the results here. Colin Anderson, P1. Noli in P2, solid finish for HiHi there. Franco Muro in P3. He did not get killed by HiHi Ian. Jesse Edward in P4, myself in P5, and Eduardo saw in P7 after a spin. So I appreciate that position. Spinella. All right, let me exit before I lose the replay. And while the replay loads, I will get out of VR, so excuse the transition.
Racing here is going to be fun this week. Enjoy it.
Nicolas Dion said that's how I got NHL 12 back then. You probably rented it with the intention of buying it.
So it's video game leasing. Interesting.
Yeah.
Why is everybody here? Like everybody was in the race, was here. I had a Discord call that race that kind of pulled me out for a lap or two, then got back in.
Alright.
Okay.
Why?
Let's see.
Alright, why is my stream black for AC replay review?
It isn't.
Oh, yeah? On the
Jesse.
live?
It's on Discord.
We have to cook, Jesse.
Let me see on the. Oh, it is black.
It is black.
It
It's
is.
showing black on the stream on YouTube, but yeah, now it reverted back to the title card.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like, why
Black again?
is that doing that? Like, we're getting a TV cam, but we're not getting our replay. Interesting. Let me try and reload this replay.
You want me to do the elevator music?
Sure.
No.
Sure. Hey, man.
No.
You offered.
No, I won't.
I wish I had my guitar in hands now.
Oh, you could do that?
Play a little bossa nova.
Alright, Discord, Assetto Corsa. Window. No.
Let me see.
Oh, I had a blip.
Still black.
Still black. Oh, there we go. We got it going. So.
Oh.
Please excuse the technical difficulties. I am an idiot oftentimes.
Why they?
Hmm?
I'm sorry, Franco. This is an internal joke. Something's going on. We can talk about it right now. We will in the future.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
It's not what it seems.
It's not what it seems.
Nice stuff.
Are we doing GT3? I'm not going to be doing it tonight. Should I? Probably. Am I? No. But we will be doing GT3 tomorrow night with the HiHi GTP versus HiHi series that will be at this coming time, the 10:20 p.m. My time. So if you know math and it's the New York, Ottawa, Toronto time zone, figure that out and math away to where you live, what time that's going to be at. Okay.
By the way, he's not racing GT3s right now because he's creating the livery.
Yeah, creating a livery for a car I don't have a
It's
setup for.
only because of delivery, yeah.
He never drove the car before.
I can send you this setup. Don't worry.
No worries. That's not what I want. There we go. Sorry.
Would it be the next session after this MX5 tomorrow?
I think that.
Yes, it would be the GT3 that's coming up.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm just messing around here. Is there anything?
11:20 p.m.
Let's just kind of watch the start here.
Very clean. Loved it.
Nice little TV cam. Now I wish there was a way I could show this replay without seeing my stupid cursor as I do stuff.
It's okay.
Alright, everybody made it through turn 1 cleanly, that's nice. Typical high, folks. You know, and looking pretty is not even something I have going for me, so... I do with deliveries. If anybody wants to comment on audio, this seems loud, but that's also... Maybe I'll...
Ready always says...
Maybe we'll drop that down. Hopefully that's better. Gets a better balance. So, apologize if you guys were getting your ears blasted while trying to hear us talk. All right.
That's fine.
Was there anything anybody wants to see in particular? I know we got the Eduardo Sa moment.
I went to see Nolly almost killing Murua.
Okay.
Oh no, it was not like proper attack. It was just like.
Oh, that was a good overtake.
Oh
yes, yeah. Let's go see that.
Wait, how do we have 4 HiHi cars?
What are you talking about for?
Ain't someone using the other livery?
Yeah,
that would be Sa?
Yeah. Sa.
Then it's
I'm using the
you,
black.
me.
Yeah, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't there another car with our livery?
No,
Am I tripping?
2. You are tripping.
Oh no.
Galaxian?
It can happen sometimes if you use a certain content manager config where it shares the same car LOD, like the KN5. So it sometimes comes with the delivery as well. So it can show buggy.
Franco says he let you buy, Eduardo. So
Me. No, not Eduardo. Me.
Oh, let Noli buy. Okay, yeah, sorry. Wrong. Yeah.
Thank you.
My brain gets crosswired. I read
and
I apply to what I'm looking at.
Yeah, he let me buy because I was missing many braking zones in the infield.
He was worried about getting
I'm
in
joking,
the rear.
Frank. I'm joking. I'm just being an ass. Don't worry.
Hey, you let me buy.
Yes, I did let you buy. You were the faster of the two of us. So, instead of yeah, I could have let you buy a little bit easier so you could open that corner.
I wasn't before overtake you. Because
No, but see,
actually,
I know if I ever outqualify you, it's a matter of time before you become faster than me, and it's usually not long. So, it's yeah. All right, so let's go find.
nice, man.
Yeah, let's go find Saw's moment. Just.
This is not my car.
I know. I was because you're ahead of me.
Okay.
Yeah. See.
I think the next lap.
Yeah, I was looking for when you were no. It's gonna be this. Yeah, it's gonna be this lap.
Was it by yourself? I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
Yep.
I started to throttle too early.
Wait.
You just missed the apex.
Yeah. I mean, he's still searching.
Yeah.
Bonk.
All right.
The other
Throttle
guy's
was
gonna try
fine,
to.
it was just the
gonna
input.
try to have a. Okay, no.
Have a
give
fight. Oh. There
No,
we go.
I overtook him later.
Later. Okay.
Oh, this guy. Okay. Oh, this guy. I think he let me pass by, maybe.
Que as ideias desse cara.
If I only
Brother,
understood.
No, there's no weed for you here. He's asking for weed.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. He thinks I'm a maconheiro. I'm not a
See,
maconheiro.
Here's the scary part. We're all sober at the moment.
Oh, maybe
Yeah, everybody's sober.
you can complain about the touch there. Can you see
Speak
that?
for yourself, Kevin.
Say, well,
Speak for
It was a-
yourself.
Shay, you're being pretty quiet, so
That's true.
I don't, no, I don't think
Hello.
you touched.
There was
No,
not
I
a
didn't.
touch.
Can you see from his
Well,
maybe
we'll
a
see.
net code or anything? No, it
I'll
wasn't.
go to his to get his inputs, but I think he probably brakes. If he's
Yeah.
braking and accelerating at the same time.
Yeah, but he blinked it to me after that.
I used to do this sometimes.
Check this out.
Out of
Gonna blink, blink.
just braking
Can you
around.
see from my Can you see from my car? He blinked. I don't know why. Maybe.
Are you sure
yeah,
he just didn't get the sun?
No, I don't. It wasn't the sun. I think it was actually a.
Okay. If I don't have it, I'm not going to see it if I swap to your car, right?
Maybe he was just saying, okay, I'll let you buy or
Yeah.
something like
Yeah,
that.
maybe that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
there was nothing there. All right. Is
I
any?
get the other guy too.
No, not rev matching. It's just like to try and settle the weight shifting. Not rev matching, like braking, accelerating at the same time. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. It's just like out of feeling.
I gotta admit, the MX5s on AC are just fantastic.
Yeah. When was last
yeah.
time you raced, Jay?
Last weekend.
Sure.
Or not last weekend, but a couple weekends ago.
Yeah.
In my cart.
In your car.
No, I have a race this weekend, but
Nice.
you know, but I do need it. It's so hard to watch these streams and not want to get back in the seat. I must admit,
Same.
it's like
Shay
Nice.
here puts
You
us to
know?
shame. Not only does he
Nice.
touch grass regularly, but then he also races karts.
hey, okay,
Yeah.
I don't combine the two. I try not to.
Hey,
I like this.
It's difficult. Though.
I'm not.
That's
I'm
important.
not talking about that kind of grass. Jesus Christ.
Okay, not that.
I'm talking about like outside, just getting outside. Go outside and touch
No.
grass.
Okay.
Not grass,
Yeah.
but grass.
No, I mean like in the cart. I also don't want to touch grass.
Yeah, you shouldn't touch grass in the car.
Yeah, that's real bad.
No, I'm more talking about getting outside regularly, touching grass,
Yeah.
and then you also race on top of that.
Yeah, relating to the real world.
Yeah, this is not a skill issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice and easy there, Sa. All right, so let's go find Noli's takeover of Franco, right? Is that what I'm looking for?
Franco Cavalli. It's
It's a way back.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, no.
right here. I think.
It was a normal, nothing fancy.
Oh!
Very nice.
Oh, my
kept the
God.
nose in.
Eh?
Just a normal.
I mean, you
Oh my
you
God.
could tell the fear was there. It's almost
Jesus Christ.
it's almost like he's had some
Nah.
unfortunate experiences with us in the past.
I mean, all it takes is just a little bit of bad like net code, and that's
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
you know.
European servers, one guy in South Brazil, one guy in Argentina. What could go wrong?
Nothing.
Yeah,
nothing.
right.
It's fine. It's fine. All right. I don't think there's
Oh.
anything further to see at this point. Right? I think that's pretty much it.
Yep.
All right. So, with that, I'm gonna mute you guys.
Maybe watch the fastest lap of the guy calling in or something.
Sure, if you want to tell me what lap that was.
47
Oh.
flash. I think it was 3 or 4 laps before. Yeah.
Okay. 3 or 4
The
laps.
ending?
Can
Jeez.
if anybody has the the results.
Ah, let me see.
Nice.
Okay.
Smart.
I'm just
Someone
trying to
thinks.
get see because
Jarama recent sessions.
The last one.
Oh, he's not saved yet. You need to see it, Nali. It's not saved on the website yet.
Oh no. Your results is ready. Sorry. Please hold.
It's not on my recent session.
I got it up here. 147.03. Okay, yeah. If I just listened to Franco, he said it was his the last lap. So.
Was it the last?
Yep.
Oh.
What do you guys think of the track?
Nice track.
Think so? It looks like it's a blast to drive on, just like from the
All right.
elevation changes and.
Let's go.
Exactly.
A very nice track.
It looks so cool.
We're gonna go on his POV for.
It looks like
final
an R Factor track.
Yeah.
It's a GTR2 track.
Oh, GTR. Yeah.
Yeah, GTR2. Very old school stuff.
Yeah, this track is very old school indeed, in all the senses.
It's on the track download description.
VC no accredit locu e fallo. I have no clue, Franco.
You don't believe what I say?
It's not that I don't believe. It's oftentimes I.
No, he's telling to me.
Oh, okay.
If he's speaking Portuguese, he's telling to me.
Okay. Hey, you know.
I'm just making fun of you, Franco. Sorry.
Never take anything we say or do seriously, because we don't take ourselves seriously.
I don't know how to be serious.
You went?
I've tried, it doesn't work.
Oh, really wide. Interesting. Cala a boca. He went really wide. He had a 46, 46 there, to be honest.
Yeah, it's.
If it didn't went that wide.
Yeah, because he was 47.003.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I feel I have a way too soft car, but I needed this experience. I need to learn the track with the tamer car.
Ooh.
Can do it now.
He almost played Sa.
Almost played. Wouldn't that be a way to go out, eh? Final lap.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
What?
Good base.
Good base.
He almost touched the fuck the tralaleiro tralala. No, he almost touched the
So clever.
Yeah.
descent.
We are going to wrap up the stream, so I'm just going to do a little outro. And be right there. Alright guys, thanks for everybody tuning in, participating in chat, English and non-English, so always a good time. We will be back on tomorrow evening, streaming the GT3 race for the HiHi, or GTP versus HiHi, however we want to put it. I never remember which order, but I'm pretty sure it's GTP versus HiHi. So that will be this time in 24 hours, the next race that would be occurring. At 10:20 p.m. Toronto time. Again, for anybody not familiar and coming across this stream, if you want to watch some more live stream sim racing, go follow Adam Galaxy. He's got a public community Discord and streams on Twitch. The links are in the description. And also for free setups and hot lap videos, check out Eduardo Cavalli. He has a Discord community and releases videos every week for the popular races, MX5s, GT3s, TCRs, and provide setups for those events. So most of the a good number of the LFM community do use those, and everybody appreciates the work and effort that goes into that. So we will call it a night, and again, appreciate everybody who tuned in, and we'll see you tomorrow.